Hi, welcome. By the way, welcome. Let's play a game. I drew, yeah, 6 cards. I think I am allowed to do like a mulligan. If I don't have the card that I need, I will probably lose. Uh, the 2 Wakandas Forever. I shuffled the deck. Can check the stream. I shuffled the deck. Um, kind of useless. We got an ally, Nick Fury, which is kind of cool to have, but I don't know, some vibranium, which is handy, counter punch, cool, and get behind me. Also, I completely forgot the, oh yeah, this is a protection deck. That's what we're using. Not gonna explain it. Not the best for solo. I'm playing through solo at the moment. Otherwise, it's just too much. Do I want to discard a couple cards and draw new ones? Uh, Well, I don't like. Well, I could discard these, but I could also keep them. Oh no, it's actually maybe it's good. Maybe this will work out. So let's see. We're in an alter ego. We can recover our health, but we're in max health. To search your deck for a Black Panther upgrade and add it to your hands. Shuffle your deck. So let's just do that. Let's look for some Black Panther because that's the cool thing with Marvel Champions that each each hero, each super that hero, the superhero actually has like different abilities, and the special thing about the Black Panther is that you need to suit up. And let's just show a couple of the Black Panther upgrades. So we got the Black Panther weapons. It's special attack, deal 2 damage to an enemy, 4 damage instead of this is the final step of the sequence. So that's one. I might pick that one out so we can actually deal damage. Uh, the other one is the armor. Move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. It's sort of nice if you have it. Upgrade. That's for removing threat. Um, might be nice. Might be nice to manage the threat. Kind of forever. And then the other upgrade. Choose a player, deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy engaged with the player. See, that's also kind of nice, especially with Klaw. Hey, deal 1 damage to the villain and case 2 damage instead if this is the final step in the sequence. I'm leaning towards that one. Let's just gamble. I'm leaning towards that one. Let's shuffle the deck. That's the cool thing with that alter ego is that we have the ability to get an upgrade from the get-go. And well, there are 4 of them. It's kind of nice if you have all of them because you will not forever. And we need the Wakanda Forever cards to actually do this, to do the special move. See, resolve the special ability of each Black Panther upgrade you control in any order. So getting these 2 is kind of nice from this point. I'm not sure if I want to get them like earlier or later in the game. That one we need to actually spend cards. Do I want to do that? That's 2. I could just do that. See, I'm gonna use this card. It has like 2 wild resources, and getting this card it takes 2. I need to spend 2 to actually get it. So see where where my discard pile here. So let's just have this one over here. Um, what else am I gonna do? Well, if I do the Wakanda Forever, I could already deal damage to the villain. But I need to, what I actually need to do is draw a minion. That's not a minion. That's not a minion. That's a minion. Melter. That's not good. The engaged player must defend against Melter's attack with an ally they control if able. So we're already fighting against that one. Must defend against Melter's attack with an ally they control if able. So what else do we want to do? Well, we could do the Wakanda Forever already to deal some damage. Yes, but we need to be in hero mode to actually be able to do that. Pawns, hero interrupt. Well, there's no way that I will get Nick Fury because it costs 4. So that's kind of like nope. That is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Well, let's just. Oh yeah, I think we need to flip. So we're gonna go into Black Panther mode. After this character is attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. We can thwart. Thwarting is to remove the threat. We can attack or defend. Yes. Well, I'm gonna Wakanda Forever, and I will just gonna use discard the counter punch to actually do the Wakanda Forever. That means we're gonna do this one. The enemy or the energy daggers. Choose a player, deal 1 damage to the villain, and to each enemy engaged with a player, deal 2 damage instead if this is the final step of the sequence. And we only have like 1 card, so this is already the final step of the sequence. That means we will deal 2 damage to the melter. Actually, 2 damage to Klaw of it. And I want to get rid of the melter as possible. Could I actually do that? Yes. Because I do have like another Wakanda Forever card. You know what? Sorry, Nick. Maybe a bad choice, but I'm gonna remove that one. I'm just gonna deal another 2 damage to Melter. Another 2. Oh, sorry, buddy. And I just have like 1 card left. Well, that's. Oh no, no, that is actually good. That's actually good. That's actually good because I will draw more cards. But the important part is that because we switch to hero mode, something has changed. Is that our hand size now is 5 instead of the 6. What I will do is I want to get rid of the melter. I do want to do that. Discard Paul. Let's move stuff up. Out of the way. What was I gonna do? I'm using the relic cubes to indicate that I use the card because I don't want to flip the cards around because that will take up more space. Yes, that's how I deal with it. I think I will just attack for two melter so that the melter is gone already. Hi melter, you're dead. And that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna take the rules again. So we played our cards, trigger, yeah, use basic attack, we did that. Change your form, we did that, end your turn. I'm not gonna discard any cards because I do think I want to keep this card. draw up their hand size. So I need to draw 4 more cards. Ready each of their exhausted cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one is no longer exhausted. So we can defend again. The technical G. So we did get an upgrade. Lay these down so you can actually stand. Well, this is gonna get messy. And so this is the end of the turn. I got new cards, but that doesn't mean I can play these cards again because now it's actually the turn of Klaw. And this is villain phase. Place threat on the main scheme. Villain and each engaged minion activates once per player. Do an encounter card. Each player reveals and resolves their encounter cards player in player order. Cast the first player token. Well, I'm just here alone, so that's pretty. Yes, I need to place a threat here. Nope, not here. This one just indicates that there's a threat placed, one for each player. So I'm just gonna place one. And the thing is that if that one indicates 6, so if you have 6 threat here, team advances and things start to happen. So Claw is annoying because when a villain attacks, up that card again. When a villain attacks, normally draw a card that indicates like how much they attack, and I am definitely gonna make some mistakes about it during the game. But the problem with Claw is there's a forced interrupt. When Claw attacks, give him 1 additional boost card for this activation. So you actually draw 2 cards for the damage that. So he's gonna, well, am I actually gonna defend? Nope. Nope. So 1 and 2. Oh no. That means 4 attack damage, which is a lot. Should have defended me. But defending means that can't attack. Let's see. That becomes 7 then. It's okay. It's okay. That's the attack from Claw. Very nice. Claw. Now we need to draw an encounter card. I'm a little bit slow today. On mute. You're in hero form. Oh, the villain attacks. Activates once per player in player order. During an encounter or if you are in hero form, the enemy attack you. If we were in alter ego form, enemy would actually that's 2. So you would add more scheme here than just the usual 1. That's the danger of being in alter ego form. Hero form, the enemy attack you. You may defend before the boost card is started. Well, yes. Dual an encounter card, as this one, to each player. Each player reveals and resolves their encounter cards in player order. I need to check this one because that's. I think I kept this one because of hero interrupt. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel it. Field effect. Villain attacks you instead. Oh no, that's poop poop. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm just gonna deal. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. So each hero has like a obligation card that you need to deal with when you draw it. It's kind of like okay at the moment. You may flip to alter ego form, choose, exhaust T'Challa, remove affairs of state from the game, choose and discard a Black Panther upgrade you control. Discard this obligation. So that actually means we will either lose upgrade that we just used and spent cards on. And that will go into the discard pile, so we won't see it soon. Exhaust the Chala, remove affairs. Well, you would have to flip to alter ego form and actually exhaust, which can't attack. Okay, I don't like this at all. I don't like it. Because if I exhaust, if I flip and exhaust, that means I am not able to attack next round. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Maybe fine, because that way we can recover and we are not dealing with Emir, so should be good. And at least there's no minion. At least there's no minion. So look at the bright side. At the bright side. So now it's our turn again. Well, we could actually do the foresight again to find another upgrade card, but the question is like, are we able to uh, pay for it? Hmm. Did I actually have to exhaust? Yeah, I do exhaust him. Well, so flip it around and exhaust him. Well, we can search the deck because that's fine. We can search the deck. For one upgrade, attack move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy, 2 damage instead. That one is sort of nice, or the deal 2 damage to an enemy, 4 instead. That's a lot of damage, but I kind of want to have the maybe the no. We do have to thwart the remove 1 threat from the scheme. We do have technical, yes. Either this one or that one. Deal 2 damage for if it's the final one. Move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. So it's sort of, my interpretation is that kind of heal for 1, but that damage is like move uh, to an enemy. Yeah, yes, it. That is it for today. TTT. I'm shuffling cards. Very professional. Poppy shuffle. Very good. So let's not put that here because we need to pay for it to actually have it on us. See, now the problem is that we're in hero form or in alter ego form and we can't actually change back and we are exhausted. So the only thing that I could do is um, can I actually do that? No, I can't heal because we're exhausted because for the recovery. But that's even something that we can do. I'm just gonna spend the get behind me. Probably Avenger Mansion. I'm just gonna read it. It's when we exhaust it, when we have it, exhaust Avenger Mansion. Choose a player. That player draws 1 card. Could come in handy. So you get more cards, so you can actually maybe buy some more. The number, that one is kind of nice. So it has 1 wild resource, but it will get 2 if we pay for a green card. I know I should not have the protection cards in this deck, but I've not spent any time on deck building or switching around that much. I'm learning. I'm learning. What do I need to do? I think I'm gonna buy for this. I'm gonna buy this upgrade, the Technical Genius, with this vibranium. I will explain why. Because I kind of wanted to have like the more damage, but because we're exhausted and in alter ego mode, there's gonna be more threat, and that's something that I want to deal with after this turn, and that's why I need that card. Yes. And the other thing that we're gonna do, I just want to have like all the upgrades because that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna use these two to actually get that upgrade. Then we only have the Avenger Mansion. I don't see us getting so many cards to actually get it. You know what? No, I'm gonna gamble. I'm just gonna say it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all 5 cards again. Got the Luke Cage, some energy, Fury, and the Golden City. Yeah, that's sort of nice. I kind of want to move. Just move. Just for you. Needs to be perfect. Very nice. Very nice. So we're no longer exhausted, but we're in the alter ego mode. That means that Klaw is not gonna attack us, but he's gonna scheme. Gonna get out of hand soon. We'll get 2. You will get 2 plus. Now I might make a mistake. I think he gets 2. Let's just leave them here. Then we need to draw a card for extra threat, but this one doesn't have any bonuses on it. So we're sort of good, but now you can actually see what the problem is when being in the alter ego mode. Is that with 6, we go to the next scheme, and there's already like 4 here, and we need to deal with these first, or we can actually remove that. So it all builds up at the moment. But that is just that phase, and we need to draw an encounter card. Treachery. When revealed, either spend resources or exhaust each character you control. Why? Why are you like this? Do we have those resources? That's not cool. I do have this one and this one. Jury. I don't want to exhaust my character again because that's gonna mess. That is just simply gonna mess up. Also, I don't have any. Wakanda Forever cards, which is not cool as well. Not cool, dude. Not cool. I don't like it. Not cool, dude. Come on, man. Come on. So now it's our turn again. I'm just gonna. Am I actually gonna search my deck for the? Yes, why not? Bottom? No, we shuffled the deck. Let's just get that one. That is actually the final one. Sort of nice. I don't like it that we had to discard like that amount of cards. That's just. But I have a feeling I want to get the Golden City. So we have the ability when we exhaust it to draw 2 cards. So with a little bit of luck, we will get like a Wakanda Forever. Because we need to read that for sure. I'm happy that, as a side note, that the glare issue is somewhat solved with this setup right now. Somewhat. could actually make it a larger. Gonna fuck around with it right now? Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Am I gonna heal up? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Wait a second. I will show this card. The Golden City, I just mentioned it, but it's an alter ego action. Exhaust the Golden City and draw 2 cards. So let's just use energy. It has like 2 resources. Actually use that one so that we get the Golden City. That will enable us to draw 2 cards. Let's exhaust it and draw 2 cards. One, two. Jordan Nice. I wish I had Wakanda Forever. I think there are only like 3 Wakanda Forevers in the deck. There's still one left. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna spend the Vibranium to actually get final upgrade. Because Klaw, my memory is that Klaw actually has it like a card in there that will force us or, you know, give us the option to do either do this or remove like an upgrade, which sucks. But this way we're kind of like prepared, but I don't know where this is heading. But we need to remove some that though. I flipped to the hero mode. I wish I had Wakanda Forever. Because the cool thing with Wakanda Forever is that you can do this one, this one, this one, and this one. So it's kind of like a big combo. And each card has like a, if this is the final card or the final step, you will do like an extra thing. Kind of cool. But yeah, you need the Wakanda Forever card. And I don't have any allies. I'm sorry, Luke. Really? It is what it is. But I am not gonna attack this time. I am gonna thwart for 2, but that actually means we only remove 2 from here. To remove uh, the one first because of that, which is a game. So that is that. I can't do anything else because I don't have any mana forever. And 1, 2, 3 cards. Let's see what we got. Get helicopter. This is kind of nice. Exhaust heli carrier. Choose a player. Reduce the resource cost of the next card that player plays by this phase by 1. Yeah, it costs 3. So got the Black Widow, and we got another upgrade. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So Klaw is gonna attack 2 cards again. Okay. So he's gonna attack for 2. I do believe we on radioactive man, but because this is an attack, we only focus on what is here, not that is actually like a minion. Boost, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Get 2 damage. That means we are at 5. Oh my god. Let's discard a card. Sort of fine with that. Yes. Let's just see. Which one? Let's just say this one. That's a tenacity. Spend a resource and discard this card. Ready your hero. That's kind of nice. It's sure it's good because I need an ally soon, and I might. Oh, don't have a lot of options. It's probably gonna be Black Widow. Go ahead as an ally. That is probably gonna quickly need check the list quickly. Sound test. Hello. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just talking into void. My laptop likes watching the live stream. One second. There should be. I'm not gonna bother with the audio. It is what it is. Like, oh no, I do want. Is there actually audio right now? Stupid thing with the laptop is that the. Hey, Marco here. Yes, I think it's fine. Good, thanks. Yeah, laptop. I don't know. Constantly the stream freezes on the laptop. It's too much for the laptop. And hi, Marco here. How are you doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? Uh, let's see. What did we do? We discarded the card. We need to draw and count the card. And I do think I forgot to place one set over there. Oh no, another side scheme. That is not good. It's we will. It's not good, but it's sort of good. Look at this beautiful Lego construction to hold my cars. Spend a year researching and developing this. Let's actually read this card. It's the Immortal Klaw. Klaw's mastery of sounds allow him to restore his solid form through sheer power of will. Klaw gets plus 10 hit points. When this scheme is defeated, Klaw loses these hit points. It's actually not good. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Chilling out and yeah, mostly chilling out. Saturday morning. It is actually looking pretty nice today. A bit like snowy, frost, like outside. It's good. So let's, as a newbie, explain what this actually means. I'm certainly an expert. Listen, this actually means that we have to use one of these. That will mean that we will place more threat on this. So that's not good. Our mission is to remove this threat, then remove this, so that this one gets removed. But we need to deal with this card first before we can actually deal with anything else, because you know that signifies we need to do it. And this is already like 5 threat, and on 6 the thing actually will go the next phase. Yes, and that is that. It's my turn. I promise that following playthroughs, everything will go a little bit faster. But I kind of like this. I kind of like this tempo. This is why I'm playing board games, to chill out a little bit. So we're in Black Panther mode. We could switch to T'Challa. We could do that. But the question is, like, do I want to do that? I will do that after this turn. You know, as the final thing. We got the Black Widow. Let's look at it. It will cost 3. In thwart, we can attack. Thwart with 2 and attack with 1. Interrupt when a card is revealed from the encounter deck. Exhaust Black Widow and spend a science resource. I think it's science. cancel the effect of that card and discard it. Then reveal another card from the encounter deck. I have no... I'm not sure when I will use that, but I kind of want to have Black Widow so I can do thwart, so I can redo this a little bit. What I am gonna do though... Yes, it's a shame, but I need to... I'm gonna use these cards. I wish I... No, I'm not gonna use Black Widow because I want that one. I wish I could get the heli carrier, but sadly that's not working out. I have more space. Yeah, too many cards. So we have Black Widow and still the Black Panther. I need to recover, so I can thwart with the Black Panther. I'm gonna exhaust Black Widow and I'm gonna thwart. Oh man, I actually don't know if I'm allowed to thwart. I don't think I can say, well, I'm gonna remove one here and one here. I'm just gonna remove this one, so this one is actually done. Now we can actually do the Mortal Claw, and I did forget increasing the hit points. Oh, get like a +10. Another thing that we could do. Well, no, do I heal? If I switch to Alter Ego, he's not gonna attack. We're going. I need to do. I'm gonna thwart with Black Panther as well. There's one left here. What it is. But that means we will switch to our Alter Ego mode. We can search the deck for the Black Panther upgrade, but we have all of them here. And what I will do though is exhaust this one to draw 2 cards. So we do have like a Wakanda Forever for the next round. And actually we do have like Get Behind Me. Kind of silly to do that because we're gonna draw 4 cards again. We have to draw... It doesn't matter if I had done that because it's silly. No, we're not gonna recover because he's exhausted. So let's just draw 4 cards now. See, doing that was silly because the hand size is just 6. So we would have drawn that card anyway. I think it's only like useful to do this when you're actually switching from the Alter Ego to Black Panther, so you have more cards with Black Panther afterwards. We will see that effect, I think, in the next round. Now the problem is that there's gonna be 2 extra threat here because of the +1. That means we have 7 now, and that means that this one will go away. This will all go. Now the funny thing is, I think this is the benefit of having the Immortal Claw already there, is that we're at a secret rendezvous. Klaw has found a buyer for his illegal weapons. It's up to you to stop the sale, but the meeting is surrounded by claws. Cody. Oh, I'm a Cody. And reveal discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage with the first player. Advance to stage 2B. A minion. Not a minion. That's a minion. Weapon runner. Now you can already see like how much space you actually need for this game. It gets out of hand. I don't think I would be able to play like 2 heroes at the same time. I would have to make a lot of adjustments. So we did that. The weapon runner is a funny one. I do think I don't have to do this now. Only when it's an encounter, if it's actually added to the thing during an encounter phase, because the mercenary has a search. After this card is revealed, reveal one additional encounter card. But that it didn't happen during the encounter phase. It's just something that was like, okay, find like a minion. Secret Rendezvous. Claw's meeting. Klaw is meeting with the Crimson Cowl. Claw and a mysterious figure dart into the shadows when you confront them, and Claw's minions move to cover their cape. At this stage, if this stage is completed, the player loses the game. The Immortal Claw. I know, I made a mistake. It will come up later. We're so far away from that. So far away from that. But now it's 8, so if we get like 8 threat here, it's game over. It's game over, man. Game over. Not good. That one. Oh, an encounter card is a treachery. When revealed to alter ego, this card gains search. I think that means we need to draw a new card. If we were in hero mode, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. So, kind of happy with alter ego. Masters of Mayhem is another treachery card. When revealed, each Master of Evil minion attacks a hero it is engaged with. No attacks were made this way. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Masters of Evil minion and put it into play engaged with you. Then shuffle the encounter deck. Not cool, dude. Not cool. So let's search for a minion from the... Well, can I actually choose, or do I just... Well, let's not. So this is the Masters of Evil minion. It's Tiger Shark. Look at this. For most cards in the game, I really like the artwork. Some of them are kind of like, okay, but I like the look. I like the look. Tiger Shark. Sounds like a Street Fighter move. Tiger Shark? Force response after Tiger Shark attacks, give him a tough status card. Boost, give the villain a tough status card. Yeah, that's not something that we're already like pretty out. You have like Wakanda Forever, so we can adjust like a lot of things that went wrong, but highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Let's do that. Just move. I'm gonna move cards a little bit like lower so you can see the title, not the text. Really don't have to show the hand, but I kind of like this setup, I think. So we do have to deal with 2 minions and Klaw with 18 health. Oh yeah, exhausted. In real life, I'm a little bit exhausted though. I need to heal up. Yes. So that was the encounter. We did the encounter. I had a brain fart. What we're gonna do, because we're in alter ego, we're gonna use the golden city. So we're gonna draw 2 cards. See now this is the nice thing with that card, having that card now at the end of this phase, because we're gonna switch around. we do have like our full hand of cards plus these two. Got an upgrade. After your hero defense, discard indomitable, ready your hero, which is sort of nice. We also have ancestral knowledge. Alter ego action, choose up to 3 different cards in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. That actually means we could shuffle our Wakanda Forever cards, the 2, shuffle it in our deck. Our deck isn't that big, so we can gamble a little bit that we pull Wakanda Forever cards next turn. And that's also very nice with the Golden City. Draw 2 cards with, and you have like, maybe because of this card that you have the Wakanda Forevers. Oh, it adds up. It adds up. Gonna move that one here and one here. Now the big question is, what am I gonna do? I feel like I need to heal up though. I need to heal up and maybe not attack with Black Panther, but just use the Wakanda Forever. So yes, I need to heal up because I only have 5 and we get a lot of damage next round if we are not careful. I wish I had an ally to mitigate the damage, but I don't. What we're gonna do though, what are we gonna do? I am actually gonna use this one to get this one. Cards. There's a lot of cards. And while we're still in T'Challa mode, the alter ego, I'm actually gonna use the ancestral knowledge. Use up to 3 different cards in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. I'm gonna choose 3. Two. That's 1. That's 2. And maybe it would be nice to have like the vibranium in the deck. Why? It is what it is. I made a choice. I made a choice. Doubled. Very nice. Now I'm actually gonna switch to Black Panther, but I can't do any move at the moment. But what I will do though is we do have the Wakanda Forever. I might want to get the Met team. I think we have that ability. The Met team uses 3 medical counters and enter play with 3 counters. When those are gone, discard this card. We can do an action, exhaust Met team and remove 1 medical counter from it. Heal 2 damage from a friendly character. So why I am thinking about doing that is because I have the power of protection. This will count for 2 resources instead of 1, and I will use that one to actually get this one. Places over here, and you have counters. Yeah, and I am gonna use one of them to heal for 2. There you go, 11 health, full health. That's good. Maybe we should not have healed up. And what I will do, I'm gonna use the first 8 to actually do the Wakanda Forever. And again, resolve the special ability of each Black Panther upgrade you control in any order. Resolving each ability is a step in the sequence. So now the big question is like, what is our sequence? What are we gonna do? Uh, the thing, what I might want to do. I think I want to finish on this one, the energy daggers, because it's a special. Is to choose a player, deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy engaged with the player 2 damage instead if this is the final step of the sequence. So that means we will deal 2 damage to Klaw, 2 damage to the minion, and 2 damage to the Tiger Shark. So I want to do that one as the final Wakanda Forever special move thingy. Remove a threat. Yeah, let's just do that. I think the order of this one is not gonna matter much. So I'm gonna do the special attack, 2 damage to an enemy, 4 damage if it's the final one. But I'm just gonna do 2 damage to the Tiger Shark because they have like 6 health. And what I will do is actually move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. Am I actually allowed to do that because I'm full health? I don't have any damage. Maybe I can't actually do that because I healed up. I'm gonna say I can't do it. And I'm gonna do the technical genius, remove 1 threat from a scheme. It would have been 2 if it was the final one, but that means Mortal Claw is actually gone. Claw gets 10 hit points. When this scheme is defeated, Claw loses the hit points. That actually means it's gone. Ah, that's a bummer. I do have an option to keep it in and actually not do that. No, you will see. I'm not gonna change that tactic, but you will see. You will see. I do think I should have like discarded discard like in the discard pile. Um, that was a mistake. And then the final thing that we're gonna do is actually the Black Panther, the energy daggers, and that's deal 2 damage to everybody. So that means the weapon runner is gone. Claw will go to 16, and the Tiger Shark will get 2. Still has like health left. That's a bummer. Move that one. Don't cheat. So now we only have like this card here after your hero defense. This card indomitable. Ready or hero. So that's good. I will keep that one. That will come in handy right now. Also, I should have dealt damage to Black Widow. Because every time an ally, in most cases, attacks, they will all get 1 damage. Black Widow only has like 2 health. Um, Black Widow, 1 move before she actually appears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Well, we didn't draw any Wakanda Forevers, even though those cards are all, the 2 of them are in the deck. We got another one of that one, which is good. Mockingbird, Haymaker, and Counter Punch. All good. All good. Kind of like the Indomitable Mockingbird. Very nice. Let's just see what we're gonna do. Gonna add 1 thread to this. Claw is gonna attack again. Am I actually gonna defend? Yes, I am gonna defend. Gonna move this one up. Because we're gonna use one of these. The Claw, he is gonna deal 2 damage. but our defense is 2, so we don't actually get any damage. Yes, I'm gonna use the haymaker to actually do that card, so we can ready up again. I think that makes sense. That will make sense. I could have done no. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. The tiger shark is gonna attack. He has an attack of 3. After tiger shark attacks, give him tough card. No. Crazy. I'm stuck. Am I stuck? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Oh, no, he didn't scheme. Didn't scheme. There was only one in a hero mode. Do I need to? Okay, he will deal 3 damage, but I'm gonna defend again because you know, I'm not exhausted because of the card that I just played. So I'm gonna defend again. I will get 1 damage, so we're at 10 now. But we will retaliate. I'm gonna show it. We will retaliate. After this character is attacked, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. That's 1. But there's a force response. After Tiger Shark attacks, give him a tough status card. I'm not sure if that card should have been played first and then get like the counter attack. Hmm. I am gonna mistake. I am gonna make a mistake with the rules right now, and correct me if I do this wrong. I feel like I could not have dealt damage to Tiger Shark because the force response is after Tiger Shark attacks, give him a tough card. That's a tough card. A tough card means that the next time this character would take any amount of damage, discard this status card instead. So we will get that. But I will retaliate with Black Panther, just 1 damage to the attacking character. This will go. I feel it should go in this order and not like he attacks, I retaliate, and then he will get the tough card. Because the force attack is just, hey, after the attack, do that. So this tough card is gone again, so I'm not dealing 1 damage. But the nice thing is, just that the tough card is now gone, I'm actually gonna do counter punch. The response attack after your hero defends against an enemy attack, deal damage to that enemy equal to your hero's attack. Deal damage to that enemy equal to your hero's attack. So that's 2. That means that dude is actually gone. Dead. Gone. Because he will get 2 damage. I am not sure if I can actually do this, but the response after your hero defense, discard Indomitable, ready. Oh, do I actually? It's an upgrade. I might have made a mistake. Because I already should have used these cards. It's already something that should have laid down here. It's not an event. I'm slightly gonna retcon this. Am I able to do that? Nope, I made a mistake. Okay, I made a slight mistake, but I'm gonna. It's too much of a hassle to actually fix it. I feel that I should have bought the upgrade during my player phase and then actually use it already like here. And it's an upgrade, so it should be here. And then I could have used it as a response with that attack. So I'm not gonna do this one right now. I made a mistake with that one. That actually means that Klaw would have attacked me for 2 damage. And I would, well, yeah, it's too much work to actually fix that mistake. It's too much work. Too much work, man. Oh my god. This is our encounter card. Illegal Arms Factory is a side scheme. Klaw is supplying villains with advanced weaponry from a clandestine arms facility. When revealed, place an additional threat here. I think that means an extra counter card. Or I'm not happy. Are you happy with this? I'm not. So we can this. Nope, that one should stay there. It's our turn. Our turn. I only have like 2 cards. I don't have Wakanda Forever. I don't want to heal up. Gonna use Black Widow. I don't even have to exhaust her because he will get 2 damage. But I will use the Thwart because she would get damage again. I will use the Thwart to actually do that from here. Oh, I'm sorry, Black Widow. What else do I want to do? Yeah, I feel like I want to switch to my alter ego to actually use these parts because I don't have Wakanda Forever and I am exhausted, so I can't even attack right now. So I will just do this. Don't have to search our deck for the other cards. What I will do though is yes, I will choose up to 3 different cards in the discard pile and shuffle them in the back. Up to 3. Let's see what I do. Wakanda Forever. That's the only one in there. I don't want to have this one. Oh, that's smart. Or do I want like an ally? Shuri, after Shuri enters play, search your deck for an upgrade and add it to your hand. Page. I feel this is gonna be a Black Panther just solo, no ally mission. Solo mission. Solo mission for Black Panther. It is what it is. Did I shuffle this? Yeah. Drawing cards right now doesn't make that much sense unless I draw cards that I could actually play. Oh yeah, let's just do. Let's just draw 2 cards. Okay, doesn't matter because we're in alter ego, so we can actually attack. Am I? Well, I'm not gonna defend turn, but maybe it's useful for next turn. You know what? I'm just gonna buy this upgrade for the next turn. I'm gonna remove Mockingbird. That way we have 2 cards here. 2, 4. There you go. Which cards did we draw? Mad Team, another Wakanda Forever, and the Strength, and Vibranium. Now, see, now the beauty actually unfolds actually a little bit more because of the ancestral knowledge in the Golden City. Small deck. We now have 3 Wakandas Forever, and that actually means next turn can choose another 3 cards again, but I might not do that. Draw 2 cards. We actually have the ability to play 3 Wakanda Forevers next turn. That means 3 times this move. That's gonna be cool. Beautiful. Like, okay, cool. It is gonna be beautiful. But let's just Klaw first. He's gonna scheme. This one will get 1, and he will do 2 plus. Is that actually? Am I actually doing that correct? Does that mean he will get 4? That might be a mistake. I'm not sure if he gets 4 because of that. But let's just say, let's just make it more difficult now. I don't like this at all. That's the problem with being in alter ego mode. Need to draw an extra encounter card. Let's do this. No, yeah, I should have done it differently. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, this card gains search. Well, discard an upgrade. Well, there you go. I'm actually happy that we got that one then. That I don't have to a Black Panther upgrade. Attachment. A sonic converter attached to Claw force response. After Claw attacks and damages a character, stun a character. Your action spends those resources to discard the card. That's not cool, dude. That's not cool. There you go. Gonna lovely. I'm digging the Lego things. It required a lot of engineering, you know, to hold the card in place, to angle them. Took 10 years. Correct. Perfect that thing. 10 years. 10 years of my life. So now it's my turn. Yes. Not the best situation, but also not the worst. The problem is the 6 threat over there, but we will deal with the threat soon. You will see. Because we're in alter ego. Listen, we're in alter ego. I'm gonna do that. You choose 3 cards from up to 2, up to 3. Like I have. Well, I actually wanna. Well, I could do the counterpunch because it's free. That one is free. Or I could do. Or Kate. I think it's too late to get. I think it's too late to get any. get any allies. Too late. I'm gonna regret decision. But I just chose these for a response for free, or otherwise I will just spend them for you know, to pay for other cards. And this response is kind of nice to ready up my hero. I don't have enough space now. I will just this my whole hand at the moment. But we'll lose some cards. We'll lose some cards. My health is 10. No, I actually, you're an idiot. Fixed it. I fixed it. My deck is a lot of cards in here. 1, 2, because I actually all cards. Oh boy. I think this is Wakanda forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be fun, but also it is not gonna work out as you might think. So now the question is like, um, let's just use the Met team to actually pay for that Wakanda Forever, and now decide what order we're gonna do our moves in. I feel like I wanna end the turn with removing the threat or deal extra damage. I might, if I'm gonna do 4, I will reform total. Yes, I will do just the first one. You know, I will finish it with this one, so I will remove 2 at the end. Let's just deal damage to Klaw. That's 14. And, you know, yes, let's just. I'm gonna remove 1 damage from me. 2. Oh, that's 13. 14. And then I'm gonna deal 1 damage to the villain and every enemy engaged with me. That's 12. And the final one is gonna be remove 2 threat if it's the final step in the sequence. That's 2. Now, the beautiful part is that we're gonna Wakanda forever again. Now, I should actually, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Just to remove 2 from there. Yes. But I will deal 2 damage to Claw. I can't do this. I'm just gonna say I can't do that because it says move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. We are at full health, so we don't have any damage. And choose a player, deal 1 damage to the villain. So that's gonna be 9. And I was gonna do this one as the final one to remove that. That means I have to discard that one. So that one is done. You only have to draw 1 encounter card. That's that. What do we do now? Maybe we're gonna do Wakanda Forever again. Let's just do that. I do want to deal a lot of damage. This one will deal 4 damage if it's the final one in the step. I will deal 1 damage with this one to the villain. That's 8. Might be thinking, oh man, he's gonna finish this. No, I'm not. I'm not. Move 1 threat from there. Can move damage, and the final one is gonna be that one. That means 4 damage. I think he's gonna kill Claw. He's gonna do it. Spoilers. Nope. Yes, would be silly not to do that. Let's just do it again. Um, you know what? Would it be logical to do something else? No, I'm gonna deal 1 damage because of the energy daggers. I am gonna remove 1 threat because of this one. 10 move damage from us, and we'll deal 4 damage. Pause that, I think. Ball. Because remember, there's a level 2. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile 4 the Immortal Claw and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. That's the problem. That's why I was considering maybe keeping the Immortal Claw over there so he wouldn't lose the health. Oh, I actually forgot. I actually made a mistake. Or did I remove? I didn't remove the 10 health, did I? When I removed the Immortal Claw from there, I didn't remove the 10 health. So I'm making it more difficult for me, I guess. Let's just say yes. But yeah, that means we need to search the deck for the Immortal Claw again. We're gonna go and it's in the here. Back again. Get this. Because I was thinking, well, if I keep it in with just 1 threat, problem is just like every time you get like the +1. But if I keep it in, you will just lose health, and then that stuff, this would not have happened because it was already in. But now I'm just resetting that whole thing again, which is a shame. And because of this, he will get. Oh my god, I made a mistake. He actually has 28 health again. A moment of silence. I made a mistake. I made a. I'm blaming the chat, though. I don't know how, but I'm blaming chat. Would it have mattered? Yeah, I would completely play the Wakandas Forever in a different way. He would have died sooner. He would have died probably. I need to rewatch the stream because I'm not completely sure. No, I did not remove the 10 health, and he would have been down like at 8 health or so. And that means I had 2 Wakanda Forevers left, I think. Sometimes you make mistakes. So we did that. I'm not gonna shuffle the encounter deck because I pulled that one from the discard pile. And did I finish finish all of this? I think I did. And what I want to do is actually thwart Black Panther to remove 2 of these because we need that health. See if we remove this one, it's gonna be okay. We'll be at 18 health. It's gonna be okay. The problem is that all my Wakanda Forevers are in here. With a little bit of luck, in 2 turns, we are able to pull this off. A little bit of luck, he said. I'm just gonna read that one because it's his turn now. Gonna draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 4, 5. We are actually pretty lucky that I still have 5 cards in a deck and actually just one. So we can maybe get some good cards like later. Oh, how? Are there 5 of them? I'm actually gonna check this out. Are there 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are actually 5. Holy shit! I did not know. This is actually pretty lucky, and also the counter punch that we're gonna use now to deal damage. It might work out, maybe. maybe. Maybe it will work out. Maybe. Yes. Claw is gonna attack. Did I do the threat? Gonna get 2. He's gonna scheme as well. No, he's not gonna scheme. Why did I do this? For the attack. Oh, another one. Just put Web Runner in play, engage with you. See, and now it would kind of be nuts if you have to do search also, because it's not a pull in counter card phase, because otherwise you would have to put in Weapon Runner and then also real additional counter card. That would be nuts. And this is not something that we have to do. So we only get, he doesn't get any bonus damage attack. So you will only attack for 1. I'm gonna let that pass. So it's, you have 10 health. But I do think Weapon Runner's attack now is gonna attack as well. Because he's already like in it. I think he's engaged with me. Yes. Need to draw another encounter card. And it's the armored guard. Yoski, one attack. While this minion is engaged with you, you can attack the villain. And this character enters play with a tough card. So we actually attack him once before we can actually deal damage. And we get one before we can actually get Klaw. And that's that. I might have forgotten something. I'm not sure. What I will do though is, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Well, oh, should I have done that? I should have done this. I will retcon that. I allow it. I will do 1 counter attack. Not to Claw, just for this one. After your hero defense against an enemy attack, deal damage to that enemy equal to your attack. I'm actually gonna do that. There you go. I'm gonna allow that one. Not gonna matter much. I'm not gonna use the other counter punch. What I will do though is I'm gonna do the Wakanda Forever, our final one. And now let's have a think about what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna wait. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna do Wakanda Forever. I'm gonna remove 1 threat from here. That means Immortal Claw is gone. That means his health is gonna go to 18. Good. And then what I will do, I'm gonna do that one, and I'm this one up so that I can know that I did. So we will go to 10 health. 10 health. And I'm gonna move that damage to that one, and thus bring the tough card. Feel like that's how that works. Just gonna do that one. Yes, I'm gonna deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy against 17. You will get like a damage. Uh-huh. And then we do have the final one. That's the Panther Claws. Deal 2 damage. No, we're gonna deal 2 damage to an enemy, 4 damage instead if this is the final step of this sequence. I will deal that damage to Klaw as third clean. And what I will do is gonna attack with the Black Panther. Gonna attack the armored cars, so they are gone as well. Bye bye. Because my attack is 2, I had 2 health left. So that is that. No, let's leave it on. I'm not gonna use the Met team right now. It should be good. Let's remove that. This is a big gamble. I should not have removed the armored guard. I'm gonna I'm allowed to make a change. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowing myself that. What I will do, I'm actually gonna remove these 2 instead of killing the armored guard, and I'm gonna switch to alter ego. Because the thing that I want to do is I want to choose up to 3 different cards in the discard pile and shuffle them in a deck. 1, 2, 3. With my 1 card, I'm gonna shuffle this deck. There you go. I'm shuffling. Our hand size is 6, so I don't even have to this one. We already have like 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can see where this is going to. What's gonna happen again? That's why I like having a low pile here, and then in combination with these 2, that's pretty cool. That's the end of the turn. I'm just gonna remove that one. Now it's actually Claw's turn. So he's gonna scheme. As well for 2. Plus nothing. No, plus 2. That's 4. That is dangerous. I might be making a mistake with this setup. I am not sure if I have to draw a bonus or an extra card for the amount of scheming he's doing. Because that is a lot. That is a lot. Like the adding 4 to it. If I had not removed the 2 and then actually changed to alter ego, if I had not dealt with that one, The armored guard is not gonna scheme, it's 0, so we need to draw an encounter card. When revealed, the villain scheme. I think it's game over. I don't like this. It's game over. I am quickly gonna read the rules for my sake, because adding 4 schemes, that seems like nuts. Because you add 1 for this and then 2 for that, then a bonus card. Do you draw a bonus card or like a extra one? I think you do. Alter ego form. Let's check this out. If the player is in alter ego form, the villain and each minion engage with the player's schemes. Solve this action, perform the following step. If the villain a face down card from the encounter deck, villain boost card for flip the boost card face up for each icon at the bottom right card. The gets +1 for this activation. Yeah, man, I'm dead. That was a lot of scheme. I should have done something differently. I was not expecting like adding 4 scheme to that, and then actually pulling that one was the final blow, because that put us in 8. I made some mistakes. I made some huge mistakes that did not work in my favor, because I forgot to set or remove the 10 health with the claw thing, the immortal claw, and that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, that's gonna do it. I need to do some shopping. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna think about what I did. Remember the rules. Read the text, what it says. I feel that because I didn't change the health, that when I play like the 4 Wakanda Forevers, I think the health would have dropped down already. The Immortal Claw would have gotten into play halfway, maybe at the 3rd Wakanda Forever card, and I think I would have focused more on removing that health again from that one, instead of like focusing on like the 18 health, because it would have been just 8, and that would have meant like only doing this one twice as the final one, and then actually for the final 2 focus on the removing the thread. In hindsight, I made a mistake. I made Well, that's it. That is it. Thanks for watching.